Sparks in at the 2 guard. And for Los Angeles, we've got Banchero. Josh Giddey is out there with Bones Hyland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's AI in at the center. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And AI throws it down. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. Takes it off the glass. Giannis has got 5 now.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Banchero. And he gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Passes it to AI. Giddey kicks to AI. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Wood a screen on Banchero. Here's how.
My goodness! That was special. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And it's Leonard missing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The pass to Wood. And here is Warren. Murray looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Warren for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Passes it to Warren. Empty that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And AI throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points in the win against Sacramento. AI passes to Giddey. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Murray dishes to Warren. Giannis high post. And it's blocked by AI. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. George comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Highland. Murray outside. Fades away. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Offensive rebound. Here's Banchero. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Brogdon. Count it.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
AI outside. To the middle. Here's George. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Wow, here's Murray. Still yet to score. Down low, George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Portis. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gabe Vincent is out there with Hawkins. Then it's George. Then it's Nesmith. And it's AI in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one's good, Brogdon.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 22 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
So it's the Bucks now. Clippers able to drain the three. And a wide open look for Portis. Off target from outside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo finds Williams. For 3, Brogdon. Milwaukee, no good that time either. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Wood a screen on Highland. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. To the wing on the left. Here's Nesmith. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Nesmith has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. The Bucks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Banchero. Giannis no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line.
Called by Milwaukee. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, G.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Leonard against Warren. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Warren. Wood's got 5 points so far.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
AI drops in the layup for 2.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Murray the pass to Warren. Here's Wood, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Ball to Milwaukee. They get a hand on it. Warren kicks to Wood. Bucks passing it around. Clock at 4. Murray outside. Warren, that's for 2. Good as the jump shot falls. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Feeds it to Banchero. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everybody.
When I look at the Bucks, they aren't playing for each other right now. As a result, they're slipping in the rankings. This is a team that's lost its compass, and there's little time to fix it.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Clippers.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from AI.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Murray. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wood. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Sparks in at the shooting guard position.
Check out that quickness with the hands, man. Carroll bringing that to the floor tonight.
Giannis against Banchero. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And here's Wood outside. That doesn't go either for Wood.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
AI outside, and Carroll down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Elbow shot. Antetokounmpo finds Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball moving.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Malcolm Brogdon.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Now the pass to Sparks. To the inside. Here's Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Here's Leonard, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The wide open look here for Wood. No good on the triple.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Down low, Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing you great focus and body control.
George is checked in for the Clippers. The Bucks also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Warren. Clippers leading by 23.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Sparks passes to Wood. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Now the feed to Leonard. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Giannis outside. The Clippers grab the miss. AI's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Driving the lane, and Giannis throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Inside, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And here's Giannis from outside. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Here now the Clippers. Here's Banchero. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. AI passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Pass to Murray. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Wood. That shot off. Some solid defense from AI. George dishes to AI. Here's Banchero.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Hawkins. Neesmith is out there with Paul George. Then it's AI. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. George. And it goes down 2 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
5 on the clock. Portis sets the pick for Brogdon. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3-ball.
AI outside. Left side, George. Back to AI. Hawkins passes to AI. To the middle. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Fade away. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by George. That's 10 points for AI.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And that one drops. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hawkins with it. Back to AI. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Back to AI. And AI throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wood. It's hauled in by the Clippers. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players. Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Here's AI. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Murray outside. There's the three. And it's AI with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And AI throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Hawkins. No good that time.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be lucky that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from AI.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. What a terrific team victory.
Wood kicks to Murray. Wood with the screen for Murray. Over Vincent. Murray, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks.